welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to do something quite different. Actually, it's not that different, it's just a tag, and I'm going to do the 50 random facts about me tag. Okay, it's quite long because it's 50, so I'll try and get through it as quickly as I can. So here we go. I speak my native language. I speak Twi. I was born in Ghana. I'm a perfectionist, so simple things actually take so much longer than everyone else. Like, it would take me about 3 days to do a 1 hour thing. I'm also an overthinker. Because I'm an overthinker, it affects the perfectionist situation too. I can't even explain that. I'm just a wreck, to be honest. I love food. Like, food is the way to my heart. Like, if you want to know how to get me to do something for you, you're gonna have to bribe me with some food. But I also hate trying new food, especially if it looks kind of awkward. I'm not an outdoors person, but I'm also not an indoors person. So like, I like going go-karting, zip-lining, all of that. Like, but I also would like to stay in bed and sleep. But I don't like to sleep in bed every day because I get bored. So I guess I'm just normal, I'm just in between. Or maybe I'm weird. Nah, if I had to choose between buying bags or heels, I definitely love heels more than handbags. I could use one handbag forever, but heels, I just love the collection. My name is actually Rich Love, and yes, I know there are a couple of questions that need to be answered over there, but I think you're gonna have to save it for my mother because I don't have the answers. No, she wasn't high, she's not a hippie. Like, I don't know where the name came from, it's just my name and I'm stuck with it, so I have no choice but to use it. So hi, my name is Rich Love. I have 2 permanent scars. I've got one on the bridge of my nose and one on my left leg. My body clock is so persistent. Like, I wake up every day within the same hour without having to have an alarm. It's so strange. 6 a.m. I'm up every day, 6 a.m. I just don't understand why it just happens that way. And I think I just need to figure out how to reset the clock and I'll be fine. I'm so competitive, I hate to lose, and it actually, like, no lie, I actually feel it in my soul when I lose. I feel a burning sensation and it just makes me want to punch someone. Yes, so I hate losing. I hate paying full price on any item, and that actually started when I went to uni, where I just started becoming so what's the word, not stingy, more like economic. I started wanting to save every single penny, and if it's not low and it's not the lowest price, I don't want it. I don't deal well with disappointment at all. I hate people who tell you they're gonna do something and then they don't do it. Like, that really actually infuriates me. I'd rather you just not tell me anything and then just do it. That way I didn't know anything about it and it's kind of like a pleasant surprise. If you tell me you're gonna do something, then I expect you to do it. If not, I kind of feel like you're a plonker. But I hate Brussels sprouts. They make me want to vomit, even by just the sight of it. Like, I just ew. It was one Christmas where I decided to go try a Christmas microwave meal, and there were some Brussels sprouts in there, and needless to say, it was the last time I ever touched one of those things. Disgusting. I was actually a prefect at school. I know, hard to believe. I was actually a prefect. Whether I did the job or not, that's another story. But I used to be a dancer, but now I might as well have 2 left feet, to be honest. I don't have any, like, I don't have any of those moves that I used to have. Oh, I used to, had those moves. But no, I actually used to be a dancer. I feel like if I had a choreography and somebody taught me it, I could bust a few moves. I actually have a loud, irritating laugh, and for YouTube I tend to try to laugh less loud, and it just doesn't work. Like, anyone that knows me knows that my laugh is like 1 in a million. If you hear it, it's like a hyena or like a cackling of a witch. My laughing, it's not changing, so you might as well deal with it. If you haven't really realized, I speak a lot with my hands. Like, my hands are always doing all of this, like all of this. Maybe I should like consider miming as a career. Like, oh, I would like to open a children's home in Ghana for like orphans or neglected children. If I ever meet any celebrity, it would be MJ because he's bae. I love him. Apparently I talk too much. Another one, I don't ever take anything serious because I laugh too much. I mean, I just don't understand what the problem is. I'm just a happy person. I actually have the worst guilt ever. I can feel guilty about something that happened like 20 years ago. And the worst thing is that most of the time it's like the minor things that bother me. I'm sitting there thinking, oh, should I have done that? I shouldn't have done that. That shouldn't have happened. Honestly, it's really ridiculous. I'm quite shy when you first get to meet or know me, but then after a while, crazy side comes out. And you meet the real me, like, hi! Guess who's out? I'm not a breakfast person, but I love an English breakfast. Literally, pancakes are the best thing since sliced bread, and I think it was actually the best thing before sliced bread because I don't really like sliced bread that much, but pancakes, ooh, speaks to my soul. I'm really not a coffee person. I hate the smell of it. I love the smell of fried onions. There's just something about it that makes my mouth water. Like, I get excited, like it's about to be spicy. It's about to taste so good. I have Runtown and Kofi Kinata stuck in my head and I can't get it out of my head. Runtown, Mad of You, and Kofi Kinata, Jesus Take the Wheel. I don't know what the song is called, but I just call it Jesus Take the Wheel because that's what he's saying in the song. I started driving, but then I stopped because a big bus overtook me and that was that. No thanks, I like my life. But I think I'll get back. I'll try and get that sorted because that's just silly. I'd actually rather text than call. I'm such an awkward person. I get flustered real quick. I think that's why I'm most of the times laughing because it's like nervous laughter. So then people just think I'm just like all giddy and no brains. I'm just a very awkward, nervous brat. I can't stand human traffic. I mean, it's bad enough that I have to have traffic, like real traffic, not talk of a human being walking and there's a lot of space, but this person will not move to the side so that you can go. And the funny thing is, for some reason, as soon as you decide to go and maneuver around the person, they decide to go that same way. I just don't like people who just hug up the road, like, move! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way! Say, move! Get out the way! I like to smell food before I eat it, and people don't really like that. I think it's offensive, but that's just what I like to do. I don't do it everywhere or every day, but I just like to smell food. Especially if the food looks really pretty or really ugly. If the food looks awkward, I want to smell it to see if the smell will at least make me want to eat it. If it looks nice, I want to just smell it because I just think it just looks so good. I used to work in McDonald's, and just so you guys know, yes, it is a taboo to give more than one sauce for your chicken nuggets. It is, actually. I bite my nails and it's such a horrible trait, especially when I'm nervous, and I already told you guys I'm a nervous wreck, so I'm just always like, I've tried several things. I've bought that thing where you put your fingers in, you put it in your mouth and it tastes horrible, like to try and like curve me away from it, but I don't know. Do you guys know why I bite mine? If you know, just comment below, let me know. Maybe it's a problem that I just don't know what it is and I need to address it clearly because I would like to have some on fleek nails. I actually stress so easily. Everything stresses me out. If things don't go my way, I just get stressed. I've never actually been like a jewelry person. I love the beach. There's just something about the sea that just calms me. I like to write down ideas, and it's not like I'm gonna forget if I don't write it down, but I just really need it to be on a sheet of paper to make it real to me. And I can't just write it on my phone and be happy, you know. It just makes me feel less scattered in my head. I just feel like, yes, I'm on point, I'm doing my job. I have really tiny hands. I get told a lot my hands are like a 5-year-old's. Okay, I'm also a UK size 4 in shoes, so I'm just a really small person, I guess. I internalize things way more than I should, and when I blow up, people just think I'm blowing up because a needle fell on the floor, but really and truly I'm blowing up because you pissed me off 5 years ago. But I'm working on that though. Not being able to communicate is not really a good thing, is it? I used to hate being vulnerable to anyone. I can't look weak, like I have to look like I'm not bothered, like who are you, like No, I'm not phased, whatever. I'm actually the friend who never texts back. Sometimes I get my phone, I open it up, and look through the messages. I feel like I'm about to answer it, and then I just get distracted. I do something else, and I forget that I was supposed to answer a certain question. The person feels like I'm ignoring. Meanwhile, I've actually forgotten that I even opened the message, or I feel as though I've actually replied when I really and truly I haven't even sent even a full stop to the person. Yeah, that dog is always making noise when it's not wanted or needed. I have really bad social anxiety, like it's just sometimes really difficult to even want to participate in outings or whatever. It's just weird. It's just, and I think I just really talk to myself throughout the whole thing, like, it's okay, you've got this. I am 5'3", that's how tall I am, or not tall I am. I mean, I love my height. I think good things come in small packages. So, you know, that's just something I just tell myself just to make myself feel better. But good things come in small packages, and they do. I mean, I can't think of one thing right now, but I'm sure there are plenty. I can be highly sarcastic and offensive even. Like, my sense of humor is just intolerable. And here goes that dog again. Anyway, yes, my sense of humor can rub the wrong people the wrong way. The right people don't laugh. My last random fact is that I love acting. It's one of my biggest passions, and if I didn't do HR at uni, drama and theatre studies was something that I was going to do. I will still somehow pursue it. You don't fail until you give up. That's the end of the 50 random facts about me. If I didn't get 50 random— shut up! If I didn't do 50 random facts, then I'm sorry. And if I did, then whoa, yay. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video without the dog, hopefully. Bye! Girl, don't let nobody use you.